My name is Chebe, Senior Vice President with 5 Links Enterprises. Prior to 5 Links, what I did for a living, I was a full-time teacher. My wife and I, we came over to the United States just a little over 9 years ago. And we came to the United States because we heard America was the land of opportunity. And yes, it is, depending on how anybody looks at it. But when we got here, after 2 years of actually going into the work world, we started being a little frustrated.
Prior to 5 Links, I used to work for nursing and health services as a pediatrician nurse. I used to work 7P to 7A. He worked 9 to 5.
We had to set up our schedules in such a way that I worked in the afternoon, she worked in the night. So even though we were married, we never had time together as a couple. So when I was walking in, she was rushing out.
We had our first child, and Ian went to work, and they gave him a pink slip.
Stella had now to stay at home to take care of Nathan. It was kind of tough, so we were looking at something to supplement our income.
Looking at Nathan and carrying him in my hands made me to cry, because at that time we didn't even have food. And then 5 Links came.
Difficult times actually make you become stronger. Building 5 Links just on a very part-time basis, we actually got to the pinnacle of the compensation plan, position of Senior Vice President after 15 months.
Doing this for 9 months, Ian was able to retire me. And 15 months later, he joined me.
Since then, we've actually had our time back. And this has actually improved our relationship. We do things together that we would have never been able to do before.
It has given us the time back that we could spend together. It has given us the financial freedom.
5 Links has actually, in every aspect, improved our relationship. My relationship with Stella, we're just so glued together.
And he just makes me feel I have the best of the best, that I cannot compromise, I cannot even exchange it for nothing.
My wife is my world. She's my everything. She's always there to support me. Very, very supportive. 5 Links, in my opinion, has just, to put it in the best form, it has just been a blessing. This has actually allowed us to be able to send our kids to private schools, which is something we could regularly not do.
It has given us the resources that I could help my family back home in Africa. My father was sick in Africa. There was no way, they could not even diagnose what he was sick of.
And we flew him here to the United States without insurance. We were able to take him to the hospital. And when he came out of the hospital, it was a large bill that we were actually able to foot up front, all because of 5 Links.
Without 5 Links, I'll not be able to do that, not at all.
5 Links is more than a business. It is more than a business. This is a family. We're talking about the family atmosphere here. The fire in our home happened June 2011. Before I realized, I don't even know how the information got to corporate, I had all 3 co-founders calling me. The corporate staff, they were just calling us, asking us what to do to help out.
Even the group in Greenbelt, our weekly BOM, we were surprised. The next week, Sherish called and said, we are family and we have something for you that the group did. That meant $1 million.
That's why I say this is more than just a business. That family atmosphere is what really bonds us, and that is really priceless. And so these people are there for you when you are down. These people are there for you when you are actually succeeding to lift you up. This is something you cannot find in the corporate world. When we're not doing 5 Links, my wife loves cooking. She is a very, very good cook.
Ian loves to eat a lot of fufu. So I spend most of my time, I make sure when he's coming back from that long day doing all the PBRs, there's some hot fufu with vegetables on the table waiting for him. And after that, I give him a back massage. That makes his day, and the production goes up more.
We love shopping. We'll go out to shop as well. And plus, we love traveling.
I've been able to go to places that without 5 Links, I don't think I should have ever gone there. We've been to the Bahamas, Puerto Rico. We just came back from Europe. That was amazing. Really, really amazing.
We have our quiet times, my wife and I, we pick our quiet evenings and we go out there and have our time together. That is just priceless. That is something we would have not been able to accomplish without 5 Links. Apart from the material things, just the peace of mind that this opportunity gives us, that is giving us our time, and just time and money. Both, you cannot beat it. And that, in my opinion, is the true meaning of financial freedom. I've had a lot of difficult times, but it's not how many times you fall down, it's how fast you try to get up when you fall down. That's the way I look at it.